You didn't tell me the amount. What's the amount for
I'm
a
here trying to
year?
run. I'm trying to run from the question.
Yes, you are.
Okay, let's just say 6 figures.
Yeah.
If you can make that kind of money and it's not all illegal, that's fine too. But like
How are scammers and drug dealers, how are they even in the pool of dating eligibility for women?
So I'm not with nobody, cause I don't wanna hurt nobody. Did it over text, didn't call me. Still got love for your mommy. I know you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody.
And then a scammer, then fuck the 9 to 5. I want the scammer first, then the drug dealer, then the 9 to 5.
What are the type of guys you prefer? Scammer, drug dealer, or 9 to 5?
Drug dealer. I want him to move that weight.
I'm your pusher man.
I'm trying to be on the YouTube. Respectfully, it is what it is.
Scammer, 9 to 5, drug dealer.
How are scammers and drug dealers, how are they even in the pool of dating eligibility for women? And I see this with younger women all the time. I see these videos pop up all the time where women are actually putting scammers and drug dealers into their dating pool options. Why? Hopefully, there's a contingent of Black women, older Black women, who are saying that's not the right way to go. But I don't think that's happening because I'm pretty sure y'all seen this. This guy. I posted this on my page. The Shade Room actually posted this young man who was currently serving time in prison, saying that he a prison babe. And you know how the comments went. They were checking for the brother. And I know some guys may get offended because you may be in prison before, and these guys are good men. But I'm not even coming at it from a point of saying that, hey, these guys may be dangerous and all those types of things. I have my own reasons why. You know, I'm always do the research. This is what I pulled from this guy's record. You can find this online. Nebraska Department of Correctional Services. So, found his name. If it's more than one Joshua Nolan, it is what it is. But for the Shade Room to put this guy on there, where you see what he was charged for. You see what he was serving time for. You see that? What they call it? Red rum in the first degree. This is why this young man is serving time. And the nerve of the Shade Room to put this on their page and ask women, is he a prison babe or not? Setting Black women up for failure. That makes no sense. And the reason why I say for failure is because if you look at the statistics, according to the research at the College of Criminology and Criminal Justice at Florida State University, each year of incarceration increases the odds of an inmate's marriage will end in divorce before or after the inmate gets out of prison by an average of 32% every year. So the reason why I came at it from this angle is because I know there are some men out there who may be ex-felons and things of that nature, and you feel that you're a good man now. But I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about the statistics in regards to Black women getting married. And when you deal with a man who is in prison, either he is in there before or after, the divorce rates increase 32% with every year that passes. So for the Shade Room to put this out there and try and sell it to Black women that, hey, this, you may want to get with this guy, that makes no sense because you're basically setting up Black women to get divorced if you're pushing a narrative for them to start focusing on prisoners. Why are they even in the conversation? Because they are the vast minority out here. It's like I said, it's only 1.5% of the Black community that is in prison, incarcerated. So why are you promoting Black women to focus on men who are incarcerated right now? If I'm off on this, y'all let me know. But I just don't get the point. That is supposed to be a space for Black women, and they posted that for no reason. It's stupid. Like I said, I know there was going to be some guys on there, and I'm pretty much coming at it from a statistical standpoint, and also looking out for Black women's well-being, because every time I post something about prisoners and things of that nature, there's always a woman that's saying, well, men were just lusting over a girl, a prison bae that just got released. There's a distinct difference. And I hate to say it, even though I wouldn't want men to do it, but I think men are a little bit more equipped to handle themselves if they decide to get with a woman who just got out of prison. I'm more worried about black women getting with a prisoner who's been in jail for red rum, and you gonna try and, I'm pretty sure this guy got contacted. I just did another video a while back about the white guy that went viral because they posted him on the page as well. And black women were lusting over him, not knowing that this guy was in jail for all kinds of foolery. I wouldn't even post that. How you gonna be for black women and you post something like that, knowing that? All right. It's not just me said this stuff has been documented. I don't know if you guys seen the study that was done a while back by a black woman named Christy Ford. Let me show you. There's been studies on this in regards to how our women pick their partners. So thugs, nice guys, and players, black college women partner preferences, relationship expectations. So she actually did a study. It was published by the University of Illinois back in 2012, where she actually studied the preferences of black women. And what she had to say was very eye-opening. An analysis of data retrieved from 30 black women at a large research university suggests that attraction and partner selection for these women are likely impacted by idealized images or prototypes of black masculinity. Specifically, respondents identified 4 categories of black men: the thug, the nice guy, the player, and the endangered black men, or EBM, that seem to inform their future partner choices. Moreover, these data suggest that reliance on these stereotypical ideas may result in an ongoing process of bodily negotiation that subsequently hinders more genuine modes of interaction seen by black men and women. So basically, in the study, she broke down the different preferences that black women had categorized black men, and there was a large contingent of black women who gravitated towards the thugs. And that archetype comes from men who are in prison, men who are overly aggressive, and they display the wrong kinds of masculinity. Stop gravitating towards these thug type of men. You can control that. It's very simple. Like, sheesh.